Good evening. Welcome to my yoga corner and welcome to Sunday Serenity Yoga. So, this is going to be a yoga practice for your serenity during this time of extreme stress and the unknown. We can find that stillness within, find that serenity within. So I want you to start by just laying down, laying on your mat, laying on the floor if you don't have a mat. But find yourself nice and comfortable. If you have a bolster, put the bolster under your knees as you lay down. We're going to start with a full yogic breath just to calm the mind, the body, the emotions. So once you're all snuggled in to your place, bring yourself in the here and the now. Let go of everything else that's happening in your life, in the world, and just bring yourself here for this moment of time, for this moment of serenity. Once you're here, place your hands on your belly. Laying down, hands on the belly, feeling the belly rise with the inhale, fall with the exhale. Just focusing on the breath. Begin to notice the mind is slowing down, the body is relaxing more. Now slowly take your hands to the sides of the body on the rib cage and bring your breath into the ribs. Feel your ribs expand as you inhale and fall in as you exhale. Deep breath. Feel the ribs expand. Feel the ribs let go of the breath. Keep your focus on your breath, moving the ribs out and in. Only focused on the rib cage, expanding on the inhale, falling in on the exhale. Now place your hands on your chest with your fingers into the collarbones. And now bring the breath into the chest. Feel the chest expand as you inhale and deflate as you exhale. Laying down, feeling the breath fill the chest and release the chest. Now release your arms to your side and doing a full yogic breath. Breathe deep into the belly. Feel the belly rise. The ribs expand. The chest lift. Then release that breath from the chest, the ribs, the belly. So breathing in, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. This becomes your full yogic breath, also known as wave breath. A wave of breath moving in the body, a wave of breath leaving the body. Focus on your breath, moving in, moving out. And begin to notice how you're feeling now. Calm, relaxed. Now move your feet up onto the mat. Your knees are facing the ceiling. You can bring your bolster, if you have one, just under your knees still. And let's take our right foot on our left thigh. Just gently push away the right knee, opening up that front hip flexor. And then release your arm to the ground. Notice the gentle opening of your hip flexor. Let's release it. Move to the other side, left foot on your right thigh. Gently pushing away the left knee, opening up that hip flexor, releasing your arm down, and relax. Release your left foot down to the ground. And then lift both legs up into the air. Now, if you have a bolster or a rolled up blanket under your knees, you can lift up your back and just put the bolster under the lower back and lift up your legs, coming into a supported waterfall. So whether you're on the mat flat or up in supported waterfall, Just start to move your legs in a slow circle to the right. Just massaging that lower back. And let's take it the opposite direction. That feels so good. Giving yourself a little TLC. So now, again, in waterfall, just bend your knees. And again, take your right foot onto your left thigh. Now you're going to bring the left knee into the chest. Drop your left foot down towards the left glute. And just feel that stretch now in the back of your right glute and right hamstring. Breathe into the stretch. Just enjoy it. Release the legs and take your left foot onto your right thigh. Sorry, bend the knee first. And then let's take your right knee into the chest, dropping the right foot down to the glute. Just relax into the stretch. You'll feel the stretch in the left glute muscle and left hamstring. Gently release the right foot back down to the mat, the left foot back down to the mat. If you have a bolster under your back, release the bolster. You can take the bolster off to the side. Bring the feet together, the knees together, and just start to move the knees side to side, slow motion. Just to start to awaken the side body. So now this time, as you move the knees onto the right side, bring your left arm over, lift yourself up nice and slow. Come onto your mat, legs out. Bring your bolster if you have one, place it on your legs. If not, just move your arms down your legs. Take your hands as close to your feet as possible. Just relax as you stretch the whole back side of your body. yourself up nice and slow. We're going to come into a butterfly pose. So if you do have a bolster, you can come into supported butterfly by putting the bolster under your knees. Bring your feet together. If you don't have a bolster, you can actually roll up 2 towels or blankets and just place them under your knees here. So once you're here, let's take the feet into the hands. Take a deep breath as you lift the spine. And exhale as you bring the head down towards the feet. And while you're here in your forward butterfly, breathe down the spine. Take the breath into the back of your lower back. Let the lower back soften, allowing your body to move a little deeper and deeper into your folded butterfly. The deeper you use your breath in this posture, the more the body relaxes, the more the body releases, the more the body lets go. You'll start to notice the deeper you breathe, the more the body begins to move. Bring yourself slowly up. Sit with your spine lifted tall. Just take a couple of deep breaths here. And we'll release the lower back. Take your bolster out, or your blankets or towels, then come into a seated posture, whatever is comfortable for you. Place your hands on your knees and begin to move the body slowly in a circle. Start to release the lower back. And then take it the opposite direction. From here, sitting up nice and tall, let's move into a seated twist. Left hand, right knee. Take the right hand in behind you. Gaze over your right shoulder. Let's release and take it to the other side. Let's release it back to center. Begin to move your shoulders in slow circles to the front. And then slow circles to the back. And bring yourself back to a nice tall spine. Release the neck. Let's roll the head gently to the right. Begin to notice all that strain leaving your body. We hold so much tension in the neck and the shoulders. Begin to notice it disappear. Pause, take your head the opposite direction. And bring your head back to a centered place. Place your hands in Gyan Mudra. Index finger, thumb together. Tops of the hands resting on your knees. Sit with your spine lifted tall. Close your eyes. And just be still. Now in this place of peace and serenity, open your heart to receive a message from Spirit. A message of divine love. You are loved. You are precious. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to chant Om. So take a deep breath in. Om. With much gratitude, thank you for joining me tonight for for this moment of serenity. Much love to all of you. Namaste.